Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao and this is One News Now. Several houses in Batangas were buried in mud and floodwater after a sudden downpour over the weekend in the town of Laurel. To give us updates, we have News 5 correspondent Jenny Dongon joining us live from Tagaytay. Jenny, how is it and how are the residents of the town of Laurel in Batangas?
Sean, thick mud and toppled trees were left behind when the heavy rainfall subsided in Barangay Boso Boso in Laurel, Batangas on Sunday. Heavy mudfall were covered their houses, and 2 days after, the remnants of the tragedy are still present in their homes. The residents initially thought it was just a light rainfall, but the danger came when the rain mixed with the volcanic ash left behind by Taal's eruption 5 months ago. Mudflow ensued. Soon, all their belongings were submerged in 3 feet thick mud. Barangay Boso Boso, being within Taal's 7-kilometer danger zone, was one of the villages severely affected by the volume of ashfall during Taal's eruption. Residents said they haven't recovered yet from the tragedy. According to Laurel Mayor Joan Amo, Barangay Boso Boso serves as the catch basin of Laurel. Last Sunday, the large volume of thick mud from the volcanic ash pile overflowed from canals and entered the residents' houses. The local government of Laurel is planning to relocate the 600 affected families, but the local chief admitted it will be a challenge for them to carry out their plan.
Pinag-aaralan na po namin at may plano na kaming bumili ng lupa para po sa relocation site natin para sa mga taga-Buso-Buso. Ang problema nga lamang po, gaya po ng sinabi ninyo, ay talagang naroon ang hanap buhay nila. So kung mapapag-usapan po at mapipilit namin sila, ay talaga pong amin pong hihikayatin sila.
Sean, while waiting for the relocation site intended for them, residents are advised to observe healthy and safety precautions. The LG will also provide a standby sea boat in the area in case the mud flow hits the barangay again. Sean.
All right, thank you very much. Jenny Dongon of News 5 joining us live from Tagaytay City. And here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Presidential spokesman Harry Roque confirms that Malacanang has received the enrolled copy of the Anti-Terrorism Bill. However, he says that it is still up for the palace's review. And should there be any provisions which go against the Constitution, Roque says a veto might be in order. Speaking of violations against the Constitution, the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, or IBP, says that designating judicial powers to the Anti-Terrorism Council, or ATC, is against the principles of checks and balances. IBP President Domingo Cayosa says the controversial new terror bill contains provisions that contradict the Constitution. Cayosa says they already communicated their concerns through a letter addressed to House Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano and Senate President Tito Soto. And the DND, or Department of Defense, and the Armed Forces of the Philippines formally opened a beaching ramp in Pag-asa Island. This pier will let the country's ship dock on the island in order to deliver goods and supplies for the residents of the island. This is the first phase of the government's master development plan in the West Philippine Sea. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Sean Yao, and we are One News.